way of solving without seeing them. Okay, then you will get very good marks. Now,
Sir.
if this is fine, I will go for next. Or if you have any doubt, you can ask me without any hesitation. Here in the previous case, they are asked you to find out this part one is asking you to find out energy of violet color. So that violet color energy is gives you what threshold violet color, how much energy it will be possess 3.19 electron volt. So yellow color 2.26. How you got it? Just using our simple formula. E is equal to h nu. Nu is c by lambda. H is Planck's constant. This value is 6.63 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joules second. And speed of light is this. If you multiply both 3 into 6.63, you will get 19.89. So the minus 34 into 8, it will become minus 25, 126. Okay, na? 26 only, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, correct. So 1 point, if you put it in standard form, 1.9 means here one it is reduces. So lambda value, if you know, you just submit it. Lambda values are given already. For violet color, 390 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meters. Lambda means wavelength. Wavelength means that is a distance covered by one wave, one electromagnetic wave of violet light. That is this much distance. And yellow color is this much distance. Red color is this much. So energy is proportional to lambda, 1 by lambda. If lambda is decreasing, energy is more. So which energy is more? Then violet color energy is more than that of red color. You understood? So
Yes, sir.
by knowing this, we can easily tell that which are the material you can get photoelectric effect. Which are the material will get? First one is they are given very clearly. 3.19 violet color. Okay. So photosensitive material, sodium, potassium. Here it is given what are the material work function of thus photoelectric device will operate with violet light, that is 3.19, can show the photoelectric effect of sodium and potassium. So with the work function this much, 2.30, which is the work function? Potassium and cesium. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's all. It will also be operate with yellow green. Yellow color also 2.26. 2.26 means it is cesium is less, potassium is less, sodium is less. This all you can get photoelectric emission by yellow color. Okay, but see calcium. Calcium has your work function. Work function means in the sense in your chemistry you will say na ionization energy. Ionization energy means the energy required to remove the electron from outermost shell from the atom. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
My definitions are weak in chemistry. Maybe you know better than me. If I am right, you say yes. If I am wrong, you try to tell me correct answer. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So you understood now how to operate. Next, this verification. Last point is verification. It is very simple. This is a maximum kinetic energy. Okay, is used to H is taken common, that is nu minus nu 0. That means if it is nu 0, nu is greater than nu 0, then the electrons will liberate. If the nu is nu 0, then only electron will liberate zero kinetic energy. Okay, that means what? The kinetic energy of the photon is depends upon the frequency. That means if the frequency is increasing, kinetic energy increasing. Nu is greater than nu 0 means, that means at this stage only photo emission is take place. Since one photon emits one electron, so number of photoelectric emitted per second is directly proportional to intensity of light, not on the frequency. Please remember, long time I'm repeatedly insisting you to understand this. Okay, there are two parameters you have to remember. One, classical mechanics says intensity increases, photo emission is increases. That is wrong. Energy is increases. That is wrong. So intensity increases, number of electrons per second is emitted is increasing. But frequency increases, what are the things are increasing? Number of photoelectrons are not increases because it is depend upon the intensity.
Yes, sir.
Energy is depend upon the frequency. That's what yesterday yesterday we discussed very clearly, classical mechanics and
Yes.
quantum mechanics. Please remember that. This is the one point.
Remember.
Photo emission is due to the collision of the atoms. So what is happening here? Why photo emission is taking place? Very clearly explained here. Due to the collision between the photon and an electron. As such, there cannot be any significant time lag between the incident photon and emission of photon.
Sir.
Yes?
So 1 second, sir. Somebody
Okay.
said hello.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it is instantaneous process. So this 4 points, if you remember and write now, one question, 3 marks question asked. See, in sample papers this year, have you checked CBSE? First you tell me.
No, sir. I didn't check the message, sir. It just
Very
came
good.
from school.
Okay, right. No, it is given in the internet.
Yes, sir. I saw the message, but I couldn't check the answer.
Okay.
The paper.
So I downloaded and send into WhatsApp.
Yes, sir.
When you get the time, you see what are the points we discussed, how much detailed questions are coming. We have not done much. One is lens maker formula they asked. One question on this photoelectric emission is asked. Einstein equation they asked. Then that is, what is that? Intensity of light and photo emission relation they asked. Okay, This year only, this year sample paper. That means next year what are the important things you have to read, they have given. So these 4 points are clear. You read once and confirm it.
Yes, sir, I'm reading it. I finished reading, sir.
Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir.
So you are in a position to write on paper.
Yes, sir.
That is what I want. That is only lagging. Everything is good. So next concept I am going.
Yes, sir.
This is already I discussed. Work functions of alkali metals are given here. Some metals. Mercury is 4 point. It cannot be. It cannot give photo emission because our highest visible light is only 3.14. Na? How much is the highest one? 3.19. This is the highest energy which is having violet color. Lowest energy in visible light is 1.64. So that means this all you cannot get by using this also. This up to here. Calcium just to get liberate, that's all. So only cesium, potassium, sodium, right? These things can be given photoelectrons by visible light, but this cannot be given. These are all not given. For this, what you have to do? You have to go for ultraviolet light. For that ultraviolet light, you can get all this emission will take place from remaining molybdenum, lead, aluminum, that is mercury, copper, silver, nickel, and potassium. Okay, then previous one what we have done, this is a very simple how to calculate work function and all. This one is just direct question, nothing else. Calculate what is h nu, just revising. And then this is number of photons. They have already, you know that power is equal to number of photons into energy per second. Per second time is no need to take here. T equal to 1 second, na? That's why it is gone. So n is equal to P by E. Then you will get this. Second one is what is this? This just calculating lambda. Then this is what it is, which you just now we have done. Fine. Next one is verification. We have done. Now we are doing application. Just one by one you see. It automatic fire alarm. So automatic fire alarm, what happens when as soon as there is any fire take place, that there will be a photosensitive material that immediately eject the photoelectrons and current will close, then bell will be given. So you want circuit diagram means I will show you, otherwise automatic burglar alarm. So when light falls now, what will happen? There will be a alarm will come, automatic. When light is off, no alarm will come. Scanner in television transmission. So in the television transmission, what will happen? A light falls and on a certain material, it will eject the electrons, and with the help of that, our transmission will take place. video transmission, audio transmission will take place. The next reproduction of sound in cinema. In cinema film, you see there is a one track. The track is called soundtrack. When light falls on soundtrack as well as in a film, generally it will be like this. So there is a one small line that is here all what it is. Here all you will get a video, photos. So light, this reel will move in front of the light. So light enters into the transparent film, and as well as this sound. This is soundtrack. So that soundtrack has some obstructions. With that, the variation of current will produce. With that, loudspeaker will give you different sound. Then paper industry, to find the thickness of paper, and then look at the holes in the finished good. Suppose if you have done any finished good, there inside any holes are there, with the help of this photoelectric effect one can find. Then this is astronomy. Study the astronomy also, photoelectric effect will take given. Then to determine the solid and determine the opacity, means solid generally they will not allow the light, liquid will allow. Their amount of opacity means how much it is objecting, that can be studied with the help of photoelectric effect. Then next, automatic switch of the street light. You know that in night the lights will on, in day it will be off. As soon as light comes, there will be a circuit breaker. As soon as light goes, sunlight goes, it will start, current will flow, because of it will switch on. Then control of temperature of furnace. Generally you can't put thermometer in the furnace. With the help of this photoelectric effect, one can find the temperature of the furnace. Temperature of furnace is very high temperature. It will be 3000 degrees or 4000 degrees. In that anything if you keep it, it will be burn out. That's why this type of photoelectrons will help you to find out what is its temperature. Photometer. Photometer is generally used to see the beauty or fairness. Beauty meter is fairness of the, generally you know that in advertisement will come, if you use this powder you will look beautiful, like that. That complexity also you can check, the skin complexity also check with the help of photoelectric effect. Photometry means with the help of this one you can also measure, right? It will be photometry means in generally it will be used in a camera. How much light is there to take the video. Light meters used in cinema industry to check the light. This are in photometry also same. Then photoelectric shortening. See, you can in your ATM generally 500 rupees and then 200 rupees, 100 rupees, how it will be short out? With the help of photoelectric effect only. Then for photo counting, you know there in banks have you gone, in that you see there will be a counting machine. That counting machine will done by photoelectric emission. That's end the photoelectricity.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts are there in this, you tell me. Listening physics is very interesting, but when you want to recollect, it will be very difficult. That can be possible only when you practice. Okay, Pranav?
Yes, sir.
What is the time?
Sir, 7-9.
May I continue?
Yes, sir,
You
you can
want-
continue for longer, sir, because not when as a maths class, I don't think I can go today.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
You have come just now, na?
Yes, sir, but again, like at 8 o'clock, I have one more math class.
Ayo.
But I'm not.
Okay, 8 o'clock, na? Okay, then I will give you half an hour break then.
Yes, sir.
Because
Thank
you
you,
take
sir.
rest. After that, I will join again.
No, sir, I don't think I'm going for the masters because I'm not well into the class
I-
offline.
Okay. Then I
Yes, sir, we
may,
can take until 9 o'clock, 9:15, sir, today.
yeah, in between I want a 20 minutes break. It's okay for you. You can take rest now. Take some tiffin and come back, or some food you take and come back. At
Yes, sir.
what 7:30 I will give you break. It's okay. And then again I resume your class by 8 o'clock.
No, sir, 8 o'clock is. Again, 15-minute break is enough, sir, right now.
Okay. There is a one student is waiting. I don't know that you have messaged me by 7:30 you want to free. So I told them 7:40 one class is there. Just 15-20 minutes to discuss and
Yes, sir,
complete. That I'll complete. I'll
yes,
come back. By that time you can take that time you can take rest.
yes, sir.
You want to write all these things or it is okay for you?
It's okay, sir, I understood. I'll just
Okay.
take a screenshot.
What is dual nature? Just quickly read yourself. Don't read loudly. You can read
Yes, sir.
yourself. If the slide you reading is over, then I will start explaining.
No, sir, I'm still reading.
If any color is not understood, you tell me, I will explain. Blue color is there, green color is there, red color is there. Which line you want? You don't speak much. I will tell you. That's why application part I only done it. Hope it is clear to you because I am going very fast to teach.
No, sir, I'm understanding.
Only one request I want, Pranav, you should write without seeing book. You should draw without seeing book. You should write formulas without seeing the expression. You should know the units. This much if you know now, you can do wonders in physics. Application part. Because even though I am having lot of experience, sometimes I myself will confuse. So that should not happen in your case because you are going to write medical exam or engineering exam, sorry. Engineering entrance exam. Exactly 7:30 I am going to stop. When 7:30 you are in front of time because I don't have time over here.
Sir, you can go to the next slide, sir.
Right. De Broglie. This is the wave. Just highlight here, nothing else. Wave theory, electromagnetic radiation like interference, diffraction, polarization. Okay, on the other hand, quantum theory explains X-ray spectra. Okay, Crompton effect, photoelectric effect. Okay, these things will be quantum mechanics. And radiations have dual nature. Wave nature is the first one. Particle nature is the second one. That's all. That then is inverse laws. So particle can convert into wave, wave can convert into particle. Next here you can understand here. Now read one by one. According to de Broglie, moving material particles can associate with wave. A wave can guide the motion of the particle. Okay, the wave associated with moving material particles are known as de Broglie wave. So particle associated, like small particles will have wavelength. Okay, and here it is given. It is given E equal to h nu. E is what? H nu, nu is c lambda. But according to Einstein theory, E equal to mc square. So with the help of lambda, if mass of the particle is greater, wavelength is smaller. That's why you know football and all, they are particles only, but they cannot give the wave. It will be wavelength is very small, it look like a straight line. But when you are taking electron and other things, they have de Broglie wavelength. It will show wavelength. So this derivation is clear, means I will go next. Two steps only here. One is Planck's quantum theory. Second one is Einstein relativity equation, mass energy equation. Both you take equate. So lambda hc lambda is equal to mc square. With the help of that, cc will cut, you will get lambda is equal to h by p. H is Planck's constant, lambda is wavelength, p is momentum, because momentum is the product of mass and velocity. Hope you understand this.
Yes, sir.
Next, this derivation is there in the sample paper. You can check it. This is asked 3 marks question. If you do these steps, how to do, you check one. First one is we have studied in photoelectric equation. Maximum kinetic energy is equal to stopping potential. That is potential energy. So kinetic energy formula half mv square. That half mv square can be written as p square by 2m. Why? P is equal to what? Mass into velocity. One mass is multiplied and divided, so you will get this equation. You got it or not, you tell me.
I understood, sir.
Okay. Then after that, P cross multiplication. 2m is going to multiplied k. Then square root, if you take, P is equal to, this is the one. This is the one. Up to here 2 marks question will come. Up to here 3 marks question will come. Then after solving this, what is our de Broglie wavelength? H by P. P already we have done, submit here. 2 expressions are there in terms of maximum kinetic energy, in terms of potential, whichever you want. So this is by substituting HME. H is Planck's constant, 6.63 into 10 to the power of minus 34. M is mass of electron. Mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31. E is the charge of electron, 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19. All if you submit it, if you calculate it, you will get 1.227 will come in terms of nanometer. That means 10 to the power of minus 9 meters. This is actually numerical value of, what is that? Wavelength of electron. wavelength of electron for this particular value. If suppose 1 volt is there, so that wavelength is 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 9. If 2 volts is there, 0.613 into 10 to the power of minus 9. If it is 3 volts is there, zero point 0.3 will come. If 4 volts is there, so like that. As the voltage increases, the wavelength of the electron will decrease. If you understand, then I'll skip. Check once. Steps are clear.
Yes, sir.
Since you are not well, I am not asking you to write. But
Yes,
you
sir.
have to write somehow, you have to send to me. These all questions are there very clearly. And the questions bank, it is clearly mentioned that draw the graph and explain. You are not drawn. Certain questions I have checked, but I don't want to say anything in front of you on your face. So now I am saying you, when you become well, you start writing practice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because writing practice is not there. CBSE, they are not giving you objective type questions. Only 16 questions only objective type. After that all questions are problems only and derivations. Problems, derivation, problem, derivation, skill questions. So that all you have to do. 33 questions are going to come in the exam. Out of that 16 is objective type. Remaining all 2 marks, 3 marks, 4 marks and 5 marks. Like that it is. I checked your paper. Conclusion. That's all over. Conclusion, read one by one yourself. I will explain after that. This chapter is completed. Do the matter waves or electromagnetic waves? Answer is no, because electromagnetic waves are produced by accelerating charged particles. Right? When a charge is oscillate, electric and magnetic fields will produce and vary perpendicular to each other. Matter waves, probability waves, amplitude of which gives the probability of existence of particle. If the amplitude is more, that particle existence will help you. Existence will provide the information. That is, in higher classes you are going to learn. Now up to here you learn 1, 2, 3, 4. First point is what? We have already discussed, inversely proportional to velocity. Mass and Planck's constant are h and m are constant. Velocity increases, wavelength is decreases. If the particle is at rest, de Broglie wavelength is infinity. So V is 0, lambda is 0. Lambda infinity, sorry. De Broglie wavelength is inversely proportional to the mass. The wavelength associated with heavier particles than the lighter particles. Heavier particle is smaller, lighter particle is greater. That's why the visibility of dual nature for smaller particles like electrons, protons, neutrons. Neutrons also can produce the de Broglie wavelength, because It is not depend upon the charge particle. See here, independent of the charge. This I already told you. This I already told you. Chapter completes. One question is here. Just read out. If you are good enough, then you can. I will skip this. One more problem, two more problems are there. 3, 7. That's all. Davison-Germer experiment is not there in your syllabus. At the time of JEE, I will help you.
Yes.
See, fourth question, if you just read out and realize it, how formula is submitted to find out unknown value. Unknown values are lambda and lambda dash. Lambda dash is ball and lambda is for electron. Mass is given, charge is given, everything is given. See, lambda is 0.13. But if you go for football or something, it will be very. You can just go through it, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Pranav.
Yes, sir.
Just I got up and gone for water. You understood this?
Yes, sir.
Next question. This one. Just now we derived this formula. Submit it. That's all. These all are very simple topics, but questions are coming very tough. You have to take little care. Proton mass is less than that of alpha particle. So alpha particle mass is more, wavelength is more. So alpha particle has shortest de Broglie wavelength. So mass increases, what will happen? 4 times. It is lambda is inversely proportional to mass. If mass is more, wavelength will be less. So this question always coming. Proton means hydrogen atom. Alpha particle means helium atom. Helium atom, how much is the mass number? 4. So the out of these two, which is greater wavelength? Proton. Why? Because lambda is inversely proportional to the mass of the particle. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Next, sixth question. 3 times faster than electron. It is depend upon the velocity. Lambda is h by mv. Mass is m by lambda v. Electron mass this much.
Yes, sir.
How much is the ratio? 3 times. So lambda ratio will be this much. Mass of the proton can be calculated this much, 1.6. With the help of de Broglie wavelength also you can calculate proton mass. With the mass cloud be proton or neutron, because proton and mass neutron mass are same.
Yes, sir.
May I go next?
Yes, sir.
This is the direct, just now we derived this equation. Correct?
Yes,
Lambda
sir.
is equal to h by p is 1.22. Or you can write angstrom also. 1 angstrom is 10 to the power of minus 10. So 12.27 root 9. So what is the voltage? This much. How much is the wavelength? This much is the wavelength. Simple questions, just substituting. Remember formula and substitute. I think you will do this.
Yes, sir.
So Davison-Germer experiment you want now or later?
Later, sir.
Okay, you can take rest. Later I will call you.
Yes, sir.
Right. Half an hour rest you can take.
Yes, sir.